What'd you think about though the Ozman passing?
Oh. So, I'm not the biggest rock guy. I guess nobody that's watching this would know that. I love a lot of rock.
Yes.
Generally, I'm not like that's the last thing I reach for. I'm not a Zeppelin dude. I'm not a Floyd. Like I've never had been. Guns N' Roses, Motley Crue. Just I never liked really any of those bands. Ozzy is the reason why I even say the word rock. So him passing, was like it was like losing a friend. It was weird. It's weird to say that. You know, some people are like, "Oh, I don't do the celebrity thing." We all do. Come on. So Ozzy has been in my entire life on Earth.
Yeah,
Ozzy
he was that always constant. He was that constant. Yeah.
Now he's not there, and I've dealt with that already, losing a mom and stuff. But I gained my father back. You know, reconnected with him. So my life's been doing this, and that's what it's supposed to do. It's a sine wave, which is its fundamental sound in nature, which is synthesizer, sine waves. So, it sucked. But what I loved was seeing which I expected, but.
Or I could even jump in with this to just bring it back. I was saying that when people are like the celebrity thing, well, I'm like, okay, I might not have known the guy personally. I met him, but I didn't have his number or whatever, but that's bullshit. I did know him personally. In a way, how many times did I sit down and listen to his music? And this could be with any artist. Or, you have a connection though with them. But Ozzy though was the first public figure. I bawled my eyes out. I was like, Jänson, people know how I am with Ozzy. All my friends, even a cousin who I haven't spoken to in 2 years, just texted me, "I'm so sorry, man." And Hardy and AJ and them, they're like, "Dude, are you okay?" Checking in on me because they get it. And I just, without that man, he helped me so much, even with my sobriety, with just if Ozzy could do it, I could do it. That was my mantra in rehab, and more than the AA book. But he was just always that constant there. Luckily, we have a lot of footage of him, and we have the music that lives forever. And the art, I always think the artist may pass on, but the art lasts forever, thank God. And
until the sun becomes a red giant, swallows us all. But I know what you're saying.
And the same thing as Lemmy Kilmister too. Same thing as Lemmy. 17 days after his last show, and there was interviews of him saying to Piers Morgan, for the past 5 years when he was suffering with the Parkinson's, he's like, "I don't care if it kills me, I'm going to get back up on that stage," and he did. And they had him sit down, and I'm sure you saw it. When he was sitting down on the throne, and he played the set, and then he played with Sabbath, and then 17 days. It's almost like he held on for that last performance.
Yeah, and I mean, definitely. I did see some weird comments naturally because everybody has to be that person. So, but hey, that's their way of maybe dealing with it. I don't know. I mean, there's far more efficient, better ways to deal with those kind of things, in my opinion. But I was just kind of like, man, I'm so glad that we have all the footage. We have the show. We have tons of hours of interviews and all kinds of things. So it's maybe it's time for him, to rest.
Well, listen, he was suffering, and
time, and plus, let's face it, man. The one thing about the music industry I cannot stand is that they won't let other people in. The whole gatekeeping thing, Megadeth just announced that they're gonna be done, and I was happy. I'm like, cool.
I saw that. Yeah.
And I wish Metallica's, I wish they would all do the same. They had their time. It's time for the next generation. And people are like, "Oh, there's no good stuff today." Well, because you're stuck in being 14 years old.
Yes.
That's why you're not seeking music out.
You're not digging.
I found more music in the past 5 years that I've liked more than in my entire time listening to music.